The trip from Bel Jou resort in Castries to here in Rodney Bay took about an hour, just boarding on our boat now. Thank you. So I'm here in Rodney Bay, a glorious, glorious morning. It's about 9 o'clock. We've been travelling since 8 o'clock. I think the last few people are getting on. Driving down here by minibus was quite the experience. But you know what? Getting run over by a bus is an experience. There are just some experiences you don't really want to relive. I'll class that as one of them. Unfortunately, I'm booked on a buggy tour next week, so that could be quite interesting. Anyway, I think that's the last of the people. The reggae has started and the cruise is about to set sail. Rodney Bay, absolutely glorious day, 38 degrees. Let's set sail. And it's goodbye to Rodney Bay.
Welcome one, welcome all. Welcome aboard our Catamaran and also to beautiful St Lucia. At Sea Spirit Cruises, safety comes first. We love the sea and it is how we survive. So please do not throw any garbage overboard into the sea. There are garbage bins located on either sides of the bar. Please no standing on seats or tables. They can be slippery when wet. Smoking is allowed to the back of the boat. There is a first aid kit on board. Please ask any of the crew if you require any assistance.
We have his crew members. We have the lady Tamika, the lady Courtney. We also have Mario. The DJ, phenomenal, wonderful cruise. And we also have McLean, he's a professional photographer. At the end of the cruise, he's going to hand you a QR code. This is how you access the photos. And you do all your payments online, okay?
Well, we're on our way to Soufriere on this very, very loud and noisy boat. Drinks, rum punch, obviously, Coke, Fanta, lemonade. Should be fun, so join me, let's see what happens. At least we're leaving that big black cloud behind, because I can't see many out in the Caribbean Sea. It is beautiful, so, so beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Tiny, tiny island. Not quite sure what that's called. We're going out into the big wide sea. Ooh! Look at me, I'm on the Titanic. Oh no, no, good reference when you're on a boat. I'm not on the Titanic at all. Look how blue the water is. Oh, loving this. Be careful because it's incredibly hot, but the breeze makes you feel a lot cooler, so you think you're not going to burn, but you will. So put your sun lotion on. Higher the factor, the better. I've worn 50 every single day so far. I'm quite burnt, so learn your lesson from me. I'd be ever so grateful if you could help me out. This helping out won't cost you a thing. All I'm asking you to do is like, comment or subscribe. Please do that, I would be ever so grateful as you join me on this trip. The waterfalls, the sulphur bath, the meal at the plantation and the snorkelling trip. So just on the top of that hill you can see the lighthouse. I'm going to walk to that lighthouse next week. And over there is Vidji Beach, that's the beach we were on. So that is Castries, that's the capital of St Lucia, and our hotel is found just over there. So we've actually come full circle. It took us an hour by car, it's taken us about 10 minutes by boat. Absolutely stunning views. Well, mainly stunning. Perhaps not the tanker over there and the tanker over there, but I suppose we are on a shipping lane. But look at that glorious water. Where does the water end? Where does the sky begin? It is just amazing. I am absolutely loving this trip so far, and we've actually done nothing. We've done very little of what the trip entails. I am going to go upstairs and take some footage from up there later on. We're just stopping off to pick some people up. I think that they're somewhere. We're gonna have a little stop around this bay. I couldn't quite catch the name. Marigot Bay, maybe? I believe it is Marigot Bay. So yeah, we're just gonna pick some people up, then we're gonna head off back on our trip. I thought we were gonna park up to pick people up, but no, they've sort of brought them alongside in this pontoon and they're just getting on. How fabulous. It is beautiful here. We are sitting under cloud at the moment, so it's possibly not as bright as it could be. But no, it's lovely. Ooh, big flash posh houses. Apparently there's a couple of timeshare places here, and this is where a lot of the rich people of St Lucia live. So obviously if I was here, this is where I would be living. Not. On our way from Marigot Bay, I'm a poet, and I didn't realise. Bye Marigot Bay, hello Caribbean Sea. At least I'm leaving that massive big black cloud behind. Hopefully we'll be in the sunshine before we know it. Still got me factor 50 on even with that big black cloud, because you know what, I don't want to burn any more than I have done. Stunning scenery, and we're on our way. I think they're due for some rain very soon. We're not due any rain where we're going, he says with his fingers crossed. Can you see those things sticking up? They are the Gros Pitons and the Petit Pitons. They are big mountainous regions here in St Lucia. Do you know, every time I speak a little bit of French, I feel like the policeman off Hello Hello.
I was pissing by the door.
So yeah, we're heading towards the Pitons. I think this is where we're getting off, and then we're going to do the tour of that region. So join us over there. We are getting off here. We're going to go into the waterfall. We're going to go to the sulphursprings, and we're going to have some lunch. It's been a beautiful boat journey. It's only been an hour and a half to reach the other side of the island, so that's not too bad at all. Had a couple of drinks on the way, non-alcoholic. I couldn't deal with alcohol this time in the morning, so yeah, we're going to dock up and I'll show you around. So Gros is the bigger one, Petit is the smaller one. Obviously French for big and small. Or it would be French for big and small if I wasn't murdering the French language. Just sitting here soaking up some rays. Pitons behind me. I thought we were stopping, but I'm not so sure now. Are we stopping? We'll see. Bam bam. Bam bam. Bam bam. If the boats are rocking, don't come knocking. Here we are, about to dock in Soufriere. We're off to go to, apologies for that French pronunciation, I think it's Soufriere. And we are going to the waterfalls and then onto the mud baths. Don't know how long this journey is, I hope it's not too long. Car journeys here are no fun. I'll let you know. Oh, we had a 2-minute break from the reggae then. Can you see the sign? Welcome to Soufriere. There's a little police station. How quaint. I won't film it for too long. Filming police stations can get you into trouble. There's the Gros Pitons just round the corner. Welcome to Soufriere. Look at me getting all cocky with the accent. I know someone's gonna comment how rubbish it is. Do I care? No. Ah, just the sound of the waves. I'm on the bus and it's got its own wonderful version of air conditioning. Yay! Here we are at the waterfall. Isn't it pretty? It's quite crowded for such a small area. I think I'll jump in. Mental! That was exhilarating. It's quite cold. I thought the Caribbean water would be quite warm, but it was actually quite cold. But at least I've done it. I've actually ruined my hair now, so what am I going to do for the rest of the day? I'll just have to live with it. I'd class that as a very minor detour. We've only been here for 20 minutes. I'm just trying to let myself dry off on this bridge now. It is beautiful, but it's incredibly packed, and I'm not sure I'd ever make a special trip just to come here, but it was okay. I'm going to wait till the last person's gone on, I think, give my shorts a chance to dry out rather than someone else sitting on a wet bum for the rest of the trip. Just travelling to the hot sulphur springs. I'll bring you with me, but you'll be in the waterproof case, so the sound might not be the best. So bear with me, but I'll show you the hot sulphur springs. I'm here at the sulphur springs. I've had to take any jewellery off. I've had to take my watch off. Just seen a sign, I'm not allowed to get nude, so what's the point? But anyway, I'm going to enter the sulphur springs and I'm going to come out 10 years younger. You will not recognise me, I promise. So again, it's a small space that's very, very busy. I'm going to get in, see what it's like. So I'm currently getting muddied up. I think I'm wearing the wrong mud. Why not? Cultural appropriation. I thought this was going to be fun. Look at me, so handsome. Just letting it dry, and then I'm going to head up in. I probably can't hear me, so I'll dub it on afterwards. So I'll just do me smiling. So
Get out from the other side where people are not going to
oh my god.
Not a bad decision.
Time to wash it off.
It's so black. Yeah, because when you go black, you don't go back.
Thank you. Come on. Just making my way to the plantation for dinner. Still got some bits of black on my face, but oh well. It's going to make me look young. They're making out like we're eating somewhere posh. This is it. When they say plantation house, you sort of think of Gone with the Wind. This is more like Blown Away with the Wind. This is not quite as special as I was told it was going to be. I'm not knocking it because I've not tried it yet, but making me wear the shirt. We're eating in a hut. Oh well. Don't know what the plantation is, I'm going to assume it's banana. I've got deep fried fish, mixed salad, macaroni and cheese, stir fried rice, and something that was described as a hot sauce. Don't quite know how hot, so I'll find out. Let me know. So I'm currently sat in the plantation looking like Bert from Mary Poppins.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo.
Can't get it off.
And that's lucky too.
Reboarding the Catamaran.
Time, mind your step.
Thank you. Bye bye Soufriere, bye bye. Bye bye Pitons. What was interesting today was we found out the Pitons were created by the volcanic activities. Can't hear myself think. We're on the party boat. Whoop whoop. Coastline of St Lucia. It is so beautiful. Just gonna go upstairs. Didn't realise I had a slide. So we're just parking up the Catamaran.
The bar will be closed whilst we're here and swimming for alcoholic beverages. I repeat, the bar will be closed.
And we're going to go snorkelling. So I'll show you what I can show you. Forgot to bring me waterproof holder for the snorkel, so I'm going to put it in a plastic bag and hope for the best. We'll see what we see. As snorkeling goes, it was okay, it wasn't the best. If you want to see better, take a look at my snorkeling in the Red Sea or snorkeling in Barbados videos, because there was much more to see there. There are some fish to see, very few and far between. We didn't go very deep either, so that's probably the reason why we didn't see many either. So it was good, but it wasn't amazing. It wasn't the best I've ever seen. So we're just turning around into the bay. We're going to park up and we're going to go home. The clouds are not looking so clever, but it's still quite sunny on the boat. You can see a massive pile of rain over there. Dangling my feet over the side, getting some spray. Dangle, dangle, dangle. Dangle, dangle, dangle. Dangle, dangle, dangle. Can you spot the tune? Oh! Right in the kipper. Here we are heading back to Rodney Bay. As soon as we park up, got the hour journey on that bus. back to my hotel in Castries. How would I rate today's journey? The boat part of the trip has been absolutely amazing. I love being on the boat. Quite a nice party atmosphere. Lots to drink, as much to drink as you want, so that's not an issue. The waterfall was good. It was just packed, and this is the slow time of the season, so I'm not quite sure what it would be like in busy season. And the mud baths again were quite good. Incredibly hot, but again it's a slow season. I'm not quite sure what it'd be like in mad season. And as you can see, I still haven't got a lot of the mud off my face, so I'm hoping I can scrub this off. Need to get back to my room and get a loofah to my body. But anyway, if you're here, give this trip a try. Tell me what you think. Leave me a comment in the comments below if you've done it before. Do you think I've been a bit too harsh on the waterfalls and the mud bath? Let me know. I'm very interested to hear your thoughts. Bye for now.